welcome to another packing video. I am packing for our Disney cruise. We are going on a 7-night Western Caribbean cruise, and we are going on the Disney Fantasy. So it's a 7-night cruise, and we're also getting to Florida a day early. So we're going to fly in tomorrow, Friday, and we'll stay near the port, near Cocoa Beach, and then we're going to go the next day onto the ship. So we really have 8 nights to pack. We do typically do laundry halfway through, so we don't have to have everything. We can reuse some things, but basically it's me, my husband, and my 2 boys who are 13 and 10, and we each have our own suitcase that we're going to check, and then we are going to also each have our own personal item for the plane ride. But I am a last minute packer. So I did try on some of my clothes already and do like an outfit check the last couple of days, but I have not packed anything. So I've started to pull some things out, and really I have a goal of, right now it is 6 o'clock at night, and my husband is going to be home in an hour. Richard will be home with James coming back from karate. So my goal is to try to have all my stuff, outfits, everything laid out on the bed. And if I can, I'd also like to have all of the kids' items, miscellaneous things that you need on a cruise. I'd like to have all of that laid out as well. That might be a little ambitious, but I feel like if I have a goal, that will help. And then if I get that stuff done, that's the hard stuff, because packing up the boys' clothes will be easy, but my stuff is the hard part. So I'm going to go ahead and get started here, and then once I've got it all laid out, I'll show you what I've got. Okay, so this is my Disney cruise packing list, and you can see that first I have some things that everybody needs. Then I've got some stuff for Richard, although I don't think we're going to bring the Switch. We've brought the Switch for the boys to play with on the cruise, but then we don't end up using it. So I don't know if we're going to bother to pack that. Then I've got my stuff. I mean, I haven't even looked at this to see if it's updated. The boys, they have some stuff, and then we've got beach stuff. We've got some cruise-specific stuff, and then I have to pack up Lucky tonight, bring him over to my parents' house, and then in the morning, there's stuff that we always have last minute. So, hi, Lucky. So it's kind of a hot mess around here. I mean, look at this bed. See, we don't really have a guest room bed. It's my office. So I don't have a guest bed to lay out stuff. So I'm just going to quickly show you before the light. Oh, Daddy's home. I failed. It's 7 o'clock. Actually, I mean, I'm pretty good. I actually did get this done. But let me show you what I've got. What do these piles mean? So basically, if we start over here, I've got a bunch of casual outfits. So I figure we're here for 8 nights, 7 of those on the cruise. So this is a linen pants and a top. Then I've got some jean shorts with 2 different t-shirts. Then I've got a lounge pair of shorts from Abercrombie. I actually decided to go with this pair. If you saw my outfit video, I had a new blue pair, but when I tried them on, I'm like, why do these not look as good? It's because they changed the style a little bit, and now they're bigger and longer. I don't think they're as flattering. So I'm going with my old purple color and just a casual t-shirt. So, I mean, the Disney cruise is really casual, you guys. So I've got a couple of Disney t-shirts. This Disney World one for 2024. This one is a Disney Cruise Line one. I think it actually says Castaway. Does it say Castaway? But it's Disney Cruise Line, actually. Okay, so then we've got this t-shirt, and then we've got Just Add salt water. This is the Castaway one. So I've got a couple of Disney tees and some black linen shorts. And then, so those are like casual wear during the day. It's probably even more than I need because I'm going to do laundry. Then I've got over here my dress clothes. So by dress clothes, I mean dinner clothes. So we've got this pair of linen shorts that I can wear with this blue top. I know it's just a t-shirt, but it's like a fancy t-shirt in my view because it's got like puffier sleeves. So that is going to go with the shorts. Then I've got my two different pants sets. I've got the white gauzy pants, which I'm going to wear with, I think, this black t-shirt. See, I'm still like half deciding because then with the black pants, I have 3 options. I'm going to narrow this down before I pack, but I've got black pants and then I've got either this like white short sleeve bodysuit from Abercrombie, the tan bodysuit, or this is kind of the fanciest one, the thickest one that I could wear. I kind of like this one because it is a little bit more lightweight, but it's not as fancy. Or the white is nice. I like the silhouette of the short sleeve shirt, but it's like just white and black. So I don't know if that's like too weird. So I got to pick one of those. And then I've got my, if you saw my outfits video, the 2-piece set where it's like shorts and a t-shirt matching. So if you count it, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 like fancy dinner stuff. And there's 7 nights. So I need 3 more. Plus we do have 2 brunches. Now I could totally rewear some of these dresses. I found a few dresses, more dresses that I have. There's like a Lily Pulitzer dress that I have had for several years. There's this dress I'm going to wear one of the nights. So I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking if I have the room, I'll bring all 5 because then I could wear 3 to dinner and then 2 to the brunches. But really, I mean, I should narrow it down and rewear them. I'm such a overpacker. Then there's this one from Loft and then another Lily one that I've never worn. So I really should wear that. So we've got those. Then I've got some workout clothes because, of course, in my head, I'm thinking I will work out either in the gym or just like go for walks around the deck. That's probably more likely. So I've got 2 pairs of biker shorts and then I've got 2 tops. This like black one and then this white one from Abercrombie that I just got. And then I've got 1 pair of joggers that are like in a bright color. These are from Sanita and I think they're the weekend joggers, but I'm excited to have those because actually at night we like to hang out up at the pool deck and it gets cold. So I'm probably going to wear those the most out of anything at night walking around the deck. I'll wear that with like a t-shirt or maybe one of these tops. Then I do have 3 sweatshirts and I'm having a really hard time narrowing it down because I love this one, but it's also nice to have a zip up. So this is the one from last year, another Disney one. It would be helpful if I was, so there's this one from last year. And then I've got my Disney Wish Spirit jersey, which is a pretty purple color, but it doesn't have a hood. And I feel like it is nice to have a hood when you're up at the pool deck at night. It just makes it cozier. So I don't know if I can narrow that down because, I mean, honestly, I'm probably going to buy a sweatshirt there. Then I've got these PJs, and I have like 3 Disney PJs that I never wear except when I go on trips. These 2 from Costco, these 2. And then I've got this pair, which is, I got it on the Disney Cruise Line, and it's like Little Mermaid themed. So of course I love this, but I wish I was a mermaid or something, it says. So it's like a shorts and then a t-shirt. So I really don't need probably 4 pairs of PJs because I can do laundry. I usually wear them at least more than once. And then I've got this pair, which is short sleeve and pants from Lates by Kate. But look how small they are. They could probably fit up. So we'll see. I've got 2 hats, this one and then my beachy one. And that's all the clothes, right? Oh, swimsuit. Yeah. So I showed in my outfit video this romper swimsuit cover up from Somersault. I'm really excited about that. So I've got that plus my Castaway Key rash guard which I'll have. And then I've got all my swimsuits, and I've got 2 new ones. So I've got this black bikini from Tommy Bahama. Then I've got another bikini from J. Crew. So those are like my 2 new ones. And then I've got a new one piece. Man, I really went crazy. This is from Madewell. So I do have a one piece. And then I've got 2 old bikini ones that I still like. I tried them on. So this is from Left on Friday. And it's a 2-piece. And then I've got a somersault 2-piece. This is like a one shoulder. This goes over one shoulder. And then the bottoms are green as well. So, I mean, what? Oh my gosh, I probably don't need this many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, really, you just need a minimum of 2 because as long as one is dry, you're fine. But I kind of want to wear all my new swimsuits. So, I don't know. If I can fit it, it's like fun. It's fun on vacation. This is my other cover up. This is actually like a gauzy long sleeve shirt from Target that was such a good deal. And that's kind of fun to have over too. So I've got 2 cover ups. All right. Now we're going to move to Miscellaneous. Okay. Wait, actually, let's go down to shoes. So again, I'm having trouble narrowing it down. I feel like it'd be good to have 1 pair of heels to dress up some of the dresses. But then when I go to dinner, it's also nice to have one other option that's not the fancy heels. So these are like my fancy sandals. Not that fancy. Then I've got my beach shoe, right? Like the pool, beach. And then this is just like everyday wear around. But of course, I'm also going to have sneakers that I'm going to wear on my travel day. And those are a white pair of sneakers. But really, I want to bring a workout pair of sneakers too. But I don't want to wear the workout pair with the outfit I'm wearing when I go on the, when I'm traveling. So it's like, do I also bring a pair of sneakers in here? Oh my gosh. And I'm probably not even going to work out. Okay, I've got all these leftover bags. I don't think I'm going to bring them, but these are like from previous cruises, like we've gotten from DVC. This is from when we went on the Wish, but I think they give us a beach bag. So I'm like, we shouldn't bring one because they're going to give us one. Although it is kind of nice to have like a bag for the boys if they go up to the pool, but I think I'm just going to leave all these home. And then if the boys, they can use the beach bag that we get there. Okay, let's go to miscellaneous stuff. So I do have a couple of ears. Now, I definitely need to bring the pirate ears because I do not really have a pirate outfit. I think I might wear like the striped t-shirt over there with like some shorts and then just put on these pirate ears. That's my pirate costume. But these are from the Wish, and they are pretty. So I feel like I might bring these as well. And if I was to wear them, I mean, Little Mermaid, I mean, that's just perfect for a cruise. So those are my top 3. I'll definitely bring the pirate ones, but honestly, I don't wear ears as much on the cruise. Like I could wear them to dinner, but I just find myself not wearing them. So I might wear them on embarkation day, and then pirate night, but I don't know if I'll really wear them other than that. I already did a video about our pixie dust stuff and the pins that I got for our pin board. Okay, bags. Okay, this is also, I have to bring this bag because I got this at Castaway Cay. It is beautiful. It's a Loungefy, and you can only get it at the private island, Disney's private island. And I love this so much. So I'll definitely be wearing this. But I feel like it might be nice to have a smaller bag as well. Since I'm vlogging the cruise, I have to see if this is big enough really to fit the camera in it and like whatever I need. But honestly, I'm just going to have a Magic Band Plus, and then I'll have maybe a Key to the World card, a phone, and my camera. So I'll have to see if that's big enough. I might just bring both of my Stony Clovers. This one's the jumbo size. This would definitely fit plenty. But like I said, you don't really need much on the cruise. I mean, honestly, you just have your phone walking around. So if I was a guy and I had big pockets, but I don't have big pockets. So that's why I usually want to have a purse just so I can have my phone with me. Because we are messaging each other on the Disney Cruise app. I got this for people back when we had a fish extender group a couple years ago. I gave this to people, and it's like a little tray to put your stuff. So like Richard will put his keys, or I don't know. We'll just probably bring that. Okay, sunscreen. This is interesting. I'm going to show you the sunscreen because some places, I did all this research, okay? Oh, I did a bunch of research when I went on the Eastern Caribbean because St. Thomas had sunscreen rules. And what I learned is that even some sunscreens say reef safe, they still had an ingredient that was like illegal in St. Thomas. So I thought all my sunscreens were good, but then I realized, oops, actually not. So this is one that actually does not have all of the ingredients. So it's like a Hawaiian one. This one was great. I actually like that because sometimes these ones, they're not as fun to wear. So like this was the other one. It was another mineral sunscreen that met all of the requirements, and it was good too, but I did like the Hawaii one better, I think. This one is sometimes good for Castaway Cay, especially if you go in August. We had more of a problem with like a jelly. It's these baby jellyfish in the water. You don't see them, but like it makes you itchy. We only had that happen once, but yeah, it's jellyfish and sea lice is what it's good for. So it protects against that. So I do have that. And then for our stateroom, I have Poo-Pourri, so that if we're all sharing the same bathroom and going to stink it up, you spray this in the toilet first. But I have other sunscreen I need to go get. I looked, and the only requirement is in Cozumel. Like, you want to use Reef Safe anytime you're in the Caribbean. But Cozumel has a rule that it needs to be like biodegradable. So I need to check my sunscreen and make sure we're good. I mean, I hope I am because this is kind of last minute. I might bring these to attach our pool towels to our chair to like show which ones are our chairs, but I don't know if I have room. And then honestly, I don't need to bring our lanyards because we're going to get some. If it's your first cruise, you should bring a lanyard if you can. Although with the Magic Band Pluses, you really don't need it as much if you're going to have that. But since we are going to have our Magic Band Plus and we're going to get new lanyards, this is our 6th cruise, so we'll get gold ones. I don't really need to bring any of those. I have this like plug that is, you can't bring extension cords. Well, surge protector kind of things. But this is fine on the cruise. So I've got this. And then I've also, because this will use like one of these ports that otherwise is not very usable. And then I've got a bunch of sea bands for us. We definitely wear those on the first night. Some of us, I don't really need to, but some of us, like Richard and James, I think, sometimes need these the first night because it's a little bit rougher. And I do have some Dramamine. And then we've got all of our hooks for the wall. And I already showed you this in the other video that we have for our door. We have some decorations for our door. I've got a bag to put it's one of these things that hangs around your neck. We never end up using this because we always end up we don't really stray from our stuff. But like if we were at an island and I felt like, oh, I don't want to leave my stuff there, you could bring your phone and stuff instead of leaving it on the chair and like worried someone's going to steal it. At Castaway, we don't really need to worry about it, but I'm going to bring it on our excursions just in case I feel uncomfortable leaving our stuff and we're going to be in the water and I'm nervous about it. This is just like a little bag to keep waterproof stuff. Okay, these are all of our Pirates t-shirts and I have no idea if they fit the boys. So if they don't, oh well. But we do have like a pirate hat and some bandanas and a few like little accessories here they could put on their shoulders. So, we'll be okay. We don't go full out. I love the people that dress up full out for Pirate Night. But we are not one of those families. Then this is something we will bring to put in the closet. I think we did that last time. And that is great because you have like another space to put away people's stuff. So we'll bring that. This is my beach bag that I just think is so fun for the Caribbean. And then I do have our Magic Bands. I need to go through here. I have the original ones. I don't need to bring those, but I do want to bring the Magic Band Plus. So I have one for each of us with the bit belt around it to keep it on because these fall off so easily. The Magic Bands, I don't have a problem, but the Magic Band Plus, they fall off easier. So we have a bit belt that I got off Amazon, and I do have the chargers. So I actually need to charge those up like tomorrow night when we're at the hotel, and I'll bring some of our wet wipes and stuff. Oh my gosh, you guys. So that is a lot. This is pretty much it. We'll see. I've also got some stuff over here that I showed earlier. Man, I wonder if this is too heavy to pack all this. We're going to have to see if we have room for all these lollipops. But I showed this earlier, like our pin trading board, our fish extender, lollipop holder, magnets. I'm starting to make a pile for the morning. I've got my lounge set that I'm going to wear in the morning, but I've still got other stuff. I've got to go get more sunscreen. I've got my sunglasses. I probably only need like one, or I probably bring 2 pairs. I'm going to bring my nice pair and then like a pair that I'm not worried about. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. At least I've got my outfits figured out. I just need to pack like underwear, socks, toiletries, and that would be pretty good. But that's our check-in for right now. The sun is going down. I'll probably check in again in the night, a little bit later in the night. But for right now, it is 7:17 and I've got a lot of the stuff laid out. So if I got to go have some dinner. We always get takeout like the night before we leave on a cruise or a trip because I don't want to be like cooking and doing dishes. So we got some Panera. We're going to go eat that and then I'm going to keep packing. But at least we did our laundry yesterday. So all the clothes are folded and ready to go. So we can start packing right away. All right, I'll check back in a little bit. All right, it is 9:50. So we actually have to get up, I don't know, 4:30 a.m. tomorrow because we need to leave for the airport at like 5:20. So anyways, I'm going to show you what I've done since I last checked in. So here we go. We've got my bag packed. And I did narrow it down to 2 of the Mickey ears. So I just have the Wish one and the Pirate one. And I did pack 1 extra pair of shoes. I got worse. I have these reefs that are really comfortable. So, if you're walking a lot on an excursion, they're waterproof. So it might be more comfortable than flip-flops, I figured. I narrowed it down to 2 sweatshirts. I have the Wish Spirit jersey and the blue one, but I got rid of the like teal-colored light green one. So making a little progress. All of my stuff did fit here. So I've got like all my casual clothes. Then I've got my the dresses and sports bras. And then I've got PJs, underwear, bras. This is like workout clothes and then my swimsuits and cover-ups. So I still have like all of this stuff and this stuff to fit in everybody else's bags. So hopefully they have some room. I did also take this out. So I have less PJs than I thought. And I decided on not using this one for the black gauze pants. I remembered to get the EpiPen. And I also got Tervis cups. I like to keep these in our room because we don't buy water. We just use the water from the tap because the cruise water is like extra filtered. So it tastes good. And I don't know. I like having these so we know whose cup is whose. And I have a nice big one so I can make my liquid IV. We've got 2 big ones and 2 smaller ones. If I can't fit them, it's not the end of the world. Here's the Ziploc bags. I don't know. I thought we might like to have a game of cards with us. There's not as much to do, but I don't know. We'll see. I found my sound machine. I found a better fan that I like for like the beach bag. I got our liquid IVs. I don't know if I'll really bring both of those. I looked at the t-shirts. I think they might actually fit. And then I've got a hamper. I'd almost forgotten about the hamper. So narrowing it down, hopefully this will fit in the boys' bags. But I've crossed a lot of stuff off of my list. So I've been working on that. And now I just need to get the boys ready. So I think that's going to be it for tonight. I know we're not completely done, but it's just so hard with it being 10 o'clock at night. So I'm going to say goodnight, and we'll check back in the morning for the first day of our travel vlog.